Alright, so some of you guys were wondering about the fox attack and what really happened, because I didn't really give a lot of details in my last video. So here's what's going down. So I was taking the trash out, and I noticed out the back window that a fox ran through my backyard and into the woods. And on the other side of the woods, there's a playground with like kids, because there's a school there, and they're all out at recess. And I saw the fox run, and I didn't think much of it, because I've seen foxes in the backyard before, so I didn't think much of it. So I go out to take the trash out, and as I'm taking the trash out, I could hear the kids from the playground screaming, and the teachers were like, "Get inside, get inside!" And I was like, "Oh, maybe they saw the fox, and they're just taking precautions." Getting the kids inside and all that. So I didn't think much of that either, whatever. So I put the trash out and I go back inside, and my sister came over and asked me to babysit my nephew, who's like a little less than a year old. And I was like, well, I gotta run to the bank real quick before it closes, and then I'll come back and you can go, and I'll watch Matthew and stuff. So she's like, alright, that's cool. So I go outside, and I had some things in my trunk that I had to put in the garage before I left. And as I opened the garage door to put the stuff in, this big fucking fox grabs onto my leg and starts biting me and shit. And I was flipping out, and I had the tire iron, and I was trying to hit it, and I was missing it and shit. And I was like, oh, what the fuck, And I was running and screaming for help, because this thing wouldn't let it go. I hit it a good 3-4 times with my shoe. Like, I kicked it in the head, and I hit it once with the tire iron, and it wouldn't let go, and I tripped over the stump that was in my backyard, and I hit my chest and knocked the wind out of myself. I thought I was going to pass out, and I was like, I can't pass out and have this thing like attack me. And then my sister heard me screaming, and she's like looking for something to kill it with, and all she found was this book, and she opened up the door with a book, and I ran inside, and it ran off. And then my neighbor came out with like a 2x4 and a gun, and yeah, and I lost my train of thought a little bit, because it just happened so quickly. And he came out with like a gun, and we called the cops, and the cops came and took the report. So I spent like 4 hours in the emergency room, and I got this little doohickey here, and it was an eventful night, I'd have to say, all in all. I didn't get to do a lot of the things I wanted to do. I didn't get to go to the bank, so I have no money for the weekend, which is a bummer. But that's the fox story. I had to get a bunch of rabies shots and shit. I had 6 shots altogether. I'm going back Monday to get shots number 2. I'll probably do another couple of blogs about it. But that's all I really had to talk about today. So that's the story. That's Maybe's Rabies Part 2 is the title of this one. So send me some feedback, comment, friend request, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Let me know, give me some feedback. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!